Good morning, y'all. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my face using the Poreless Face Defender, and this just totally smooths out your skin for foundation. For foundation, I'm using my Rimmel London Wake Me Up Foundation, and I'm using this because it gives a really natural, dewy finish that looks just like your skin, but better, which I love for school, and it also gives me pretty good coverage for, you know, such a light foundation. To cover my under eyes, I'm using the Tarte CC Color Corrector Under Eye Concealer, and I just bought this and I love it. It totally takes care of my under eyes with using minimal product. And to cover that lovely zit I have on my cheek, I'm using my Josie Maran Argan Oil Concealer and just tapping that in and then blending it in with my e.l.f. concealer brush. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using my Too Faced 16 Hour Longwear Bronzer, and I'm swarming up the perimeter of my face with it, and it just gives me a little bit of color. For blush, I'm using the BareMinerals Secrets Out Blush, and this is just a really natural pink that's super flattering on the cheeks, if you ask me. And for a little highlight, I'm using my Too Faced Candlelight Highlighter, and this is a very natural highlight. It's not anything too crazy, but it's still a little something. Moving on to eyes, I'm using the Nars Smudge Proof Primer to prime my eyelids and ensure my shadows are going to stay all day. All of my eyeshadows are coming from my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and it's also storming in case you can hear that. But first I'm just using the champagne shade all over my lid. For my crease, I'm taking the lighter of the matte browns in the palette and just blending that through the crease. For my outer corner, I'm using the brownish burgundy kind of shade, and I just feel like this makes my green eyes pop, and I think it adds a little something something to the eye makeup look. And now I'm just using the matte highlight under my brow bone, and I'm using the shimmery highlight to brighten up my inner corners. For eyeliner, I'm using my L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense Liner, and this is literally the easiest liquid liner I've ever used in my entire life, but I know I've talked about it a ton on my channel, so you probably already know, but yeah, it's amazing. Now I'm just giving my lashes a curl before I put on mascara. And the mascara I use today is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal, and it just gives really good volume and a little bit of length, and I just really like the result. Moving on to my brows, I'm using this IT Cosmetics Brow Pencil in the shade Universal Taupe and just filling them in a little bit. And then there's a spoolie on the other side, and I'm just going to brush them out and make sure the product's all nice and blended and everything looks, you know, natural and stuff. Set your watch and get in line. And how's about being alone for a minute? How's about And finally for lips, I'm using my Rimmel London lipstick in the shade Airy Fairy, which is just a very natural baby pink shade. And I can't remember the name of the gloss, but it's a Marvelous Moxie gloss by BareMinerals, and it's super pretty. So yeah, let's move on to the hair. So first thing I add to my hair is this Bumble and Bumble Heat Protectant, and then I just brush it through. Sweat drips through. And to curl my hair, I just split my hair into two sections and then just randomly start curling them going away from my face, and I just do that all around my head. It's nothing special. It takes me less than 10 minutes to do, and I think it looks nice, so I continue to do it. But yeah, that's literally all I do.
for a minute. That's not my frame of mind. That's not my frame of mind. That's not my frame of mind. Can you live on through other people's songs? Yeah, can you live on through other people's songs? And can you live on?
When my hair is all curled, I give it a good hair flip and then just start shaking the curls out with my fingertips.
Can you live on through other people's songs?
And to add some volume, I'm using my Bumble & Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Finish Spray, and this stuff is seriously amazing. I basically can't live without it.
That's not my frame of mind.
And then I just add a little bit of my L'Oreal hairspray and I sprayed it into the camera. Whoops. And that is my completed hair for the day, so let's move on to the outfit. So the dress I'm wearing is by the brand Mink Pink, and it's super comfortable, especially since it's so hot outside. And the necklace I'm wearing is by Kendra Scott, and then my sandals are just by BCBGeneration that I got literally years ago, but I've just rediscovered. And it looks like Bentley really wanted to make an appearance in the video, and she was just being so cute and happy, and this is how she likes to be petted, so I just had to show you. So that is my completed Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys liked it. Everything I use is listed in the description, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye y'all.